80% chance.
Gonna make that drive right after work.
Start and we're live.
It's not
that far. It's like 3 hours.
over it, Dante.
Oh no, I will. Oh, I will.
The show's live.
We're live. Welcome to episode 1204. 204.
Did you say one?
1204.
1204.
1000.
It's because you walked.
How's
Weather
everyone
Wednesday
doing
is
today?
dead.
Good, Casey. How are you? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are
The
you?
Chinook hat looks amazing on you.
What's that?
The Chinook
Oh,
hat
thank
looks
you.
great.
I like this hat. I'm a fan.
Who's wearing a Chinook hat?
Couldn't be me.
Oh, damn.
Got some twins. Hey, there he is. What's
Yeah,
up,
mine is
Nick?
special, though, because it's a different color.
Do you have a empty Essentia bottle?
Alrighty, so we got a lot of topics today.
to give Mike a funnel.
We'll get into it in a minute. But Dante, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but I'm rocking. I got my, I still got half of my coffee here, so I'm gonna power
Your
through
milk
it.
left.
Half of milk, some espresso.
Love it.
Espresso.
I told my mom that yesterday, and she was like,
yell at you?
"No," she was like, "Oh, I understand where you're coming from." No,
Oh,
because
God.
I was actually talking about it. If you told me like spell the word, I would spell it like with like the normal way and everything. But that's just the way I've always said it. Like I know that that's the way it's spelled, but like I just say it like that.
Okay.
So you just say it wrong.
So yeah, you just pronounce it.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I say it right to me, but
Hey, what's right to you is wrong to everyone else.
Alrighty. Let's start it off here. Episode 204.
hello.
All right, happy Friday!
Woo!
Yeah, a little. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's Casey's day. It's killing the vibe already. For viewers that you don't know, today's Casey's day.
It's my day.
It's Casey's
Fridays are
day.
Casey's day.
Just everybody behave, and we'll get through this just fine. So you know,
Best behavior for
best behavior.
Darn your best behavior.
Episode 204.
Thank you.
Applause.
Probably not even gonna be a fun one.
No, we're gonna do that to spite Casey. We're gonna have fun without him. So.
I'm down
love
to have
it.
fun. It's Friday. Come on.
It's the freaking weekend, baby.
Alright,
Hey,
you wanna
Nick,
hit us with the
what's
intro?
the
Freaky
intro?
Friday.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn those notifications on. We had another Snack Time episode come out last night. Tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, mugshots will come out. Johnny will put the final touches on that today.
I'll put all the touches on it today.
Hey, I was trying to make it look good.
Oh, he's gonna be touching it today. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you know it. Yeah, I'll be
Johnny's
touching
gonna be touching
today.
it all day.
Make sure you check out our TikTok page.
Weird brag.
We were talking about fucking moose the other day. All right, we can talk.
true.
Nick, these guys are stealing you.
It's all right. No worries. No worries. Shit happens on the
Sorry,
show.
Nick.
No worries.
It's not Nick's day, it's Casey's day.
It's Casey's
That's
day.
Casey's day, guys.
And I'm sure none of us will interrupt Casey today.
Not at all.
Fine. Why would we do that? He never interrupts us.
Yeah, no, not at all. Let's take it away, Casey. Let's go.
You finished the intro?
Pretty much. I mean, I said what I need to
Drop
say.
some
Go ahead.
comments, viewers.
Yeah, put some
Let's get some
comments
viewer
in.
questions
69
today.
comments today.
Talk to us.
Talk to me.
Alright, let's start off here. The college football
Hey,
playoff.
thanks. Hey, Joey. Thanks for showing up, buddy.
Joey.
Hey, Joey, morning.
Good morning, Joey.
Thanks for showing up, Bill.
Alright, start the show. What's up, here? The college football playoff will consider proposal for expanding to the 12-team format. What do you guys think? You in or you out?
I like it. Why
not?
Yeah, I mean, college football playoff right now is so stupid.
Yeah.
And the fact that, like, why should anyone play in a bowl game that isn't the CF, like the college football finals? Like, you're not having any real players play in any of the games anyway right now. So, you know, if you do a 12-team playoff, you'll have more teams encouraged to play in the, you know, the football playoffs. You have more players encouraged to do it. Like, if I were a good player who, like, entering the draft and I'm not playing for the championship, I don't care if I win the
Yeah, who the fuck?
The
Cheez-It Bowl. That's crazy. That was nuts.
That was
First of all,
crazy.
there were so many bowls we could have picked.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I totally get you.
They did.
Yeah,
Wait, you? What?
Everyone's saying the Cheez-It Bowl.
That's incredible.
yeah, man, I'm totally for it.
Yeah, like
The way I see it, I'm like not a big college
shit,
football
exactly.
guy, and this
I
will make
love
me
betting on it.
more likely to watch it.
College
So,
football's
because it'll be
fun
more
to bet
exciting.
on.
it is fun to bet on.
So fun to bet on.
It's amazing that it took this long for a college football playoff to exist, period.
Yeah, no. Well, it used to be before the playoff that, like, you know, all the FBS bowls were like more, you know, meant more. But now, like, if you're not playing in the Orange Bowl, that isn't the championship final.
Right.
Like, what's really the point of it? Like, you know, it's a bowl game. It's a championship bowl game, but it's not like the championship bowl game.
No offense, even if you played in the Rose Bowl or the Sugar Bowl, like if you, it's like you said, if you're a top end prospect, if you're not playing for the national championship, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're playing for the school to get money. That's the reason why you're playing,
And not yourself.
and not yourself. If you've already proven everything, if I'm like, I remember
Like
Christian
if you know you're probably getting drafted,
Trevor
like
Lawrence
if you're,
or something
yeah.
like
All right,
if-
boys, let's go out there and make us some money.
Exactly.
Make me money, not you.
And then you tear your ACL and your career's over.
Whoops. Who was that? Fucking. He was for Arkansas. He played in the NFL. Ah, God, there was one player. I can't remember. Was it Willis McGahee, who was playing in a bowl game, and he tore his ACL and it ruined his draft stock. I can't remember which football player it was.
But he did end up going to the NFL.
He did go to the NFL. He played in the
Had a
NFL.
good career too.
Yeah, it was. It might have been McGahee. I don't remember if it was McGahee or
Well,
not.
if it was McGahee, that's what I mean.
From Arkansas, Darren McFadden was a big one.
Yeah.
Oh.
They used to
Darren
have.
McFadden, he had an okay career, didn't he?
He had a few years
yeah.
where he was like,
yeah, he had
yeah.
a few years where he was really good.
McGahee played at
He was
Miami.
on Cowboys, Dallas, right? Cowboys? Darren McFadden?
Yeah, it was McGahee. He was at Miami. So in
think
early
like the
parts of the
Raiders
fourth
as well?
quarter of the 2003 Fiesta Bowl, McGahee suffered an injury after catching a screen pass. He tore his ACL, his PCL, and his MCL.
That's a lot of L's.
That's a lot of. he
Took a lot of L's.
Took a lot of L's and
Yeah.
ripped a lot of L's.
He was on the Raiders and Cowboys.
Yeah, cool.
I think we nailed it.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, McGahee. Yeah, so if I'm a star player, I don't care about the fucking Fiesta Bowl sponsored by Tostitos. No, it's not PlayStation.
Anybody who gives those guys a hard time for that, yeah, that's fucking
Get over
ridiculous.
yourself. Like,
Yeah,
more than
hard
just-
time for what?
If the players don't play in those games.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
fine
wouldn't
with
blame
the
them
big
at all.
players not playing them?
Why would they play in it?
Yeah.
If you get hurt, you're fucked.
Yeah, I feel like
benefit for
even
you.
if it's
Yeah.
not like
It's a
the two-
gamble. That's all it is.
It's
A
a
gamble
It's a-
for an
You
exhibition.
take a month off.
Unnecessary gamble.
You get out of your rhythm because there's a month between the bowl games and your final championship games. You're out
Which
of
gives you
rhythm.
more of a chance to get hurt.
Exactly.
That's also true.
Because you're out of rhythm. You're out of your body's like recovering oddly for having that month off, and then you play a game that doesn't matter for you really.
Some of them are still like a big deal. Some of them.
The championship
The
games. are.
championship.
Which
It's
is
the
why
only
I'm
one you
pro-
play for.
Which is why I'm in favor of the playoffs because it makes more games meaningful. But on the counterpoint of it, like again, if you're a top prospect, why? I mean, honestly, why do you really care about winning a championship if you're going to get paid?
You're going to go
Right.
get millions of
You're gonna
dollars.
get millions of
That's
Status.
Well,
It's status. That's all. It
A
is.
lot of
it's
people-
definitely status,
a lot
but
of
also
people
like
care
I feel like
about
that could actually help some guys
There's
draft
some
stock.
guys, yeah, but if you're a top
Because, like-
prospect, like
No,
Trevor Lawrence,
Can help
like
their
if someone like
stats.
Trevor
Yeah,
Lawrence
like for
would
someone,
never
yeah,
have to do
there's
that.
certain guys where it wouldn't matter, but like
Exactly.
if you're like a quarterback that people are like not really sold on,
Right,
and then you
right,
show
yeah.
up in big moments,
Right, right.
then like then
That's
you could,
where- that's
then you
where your
could
stock
Yeah,
move
but
up. Yeah,
then that would be worth you playing in the
yeah,
game.
Justin,
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Fields.
saying.
Justin Fields probably benefited from playing in the bowl games this year. They got national audience. He got seen by a lot more eyes, and it definitely helped his draft.
If
stock.
Trevor Lawrence was not in the playoffs this year and they played in whatever other bowl game, there's no fucking way in hell he would have played in that game.
yeah,
Sorry.
I agree.
The one argument against the 12-game playoff would be that is more opportunity to get
Exactly,
hurt. Now
exactly.
you're asking players to play 3 playoff games. You know, like is that first round? Do you see a limited roster? You know,
Yeah, good point.
What are the bowl games are in the playoffs right now?
So it rotates between the championship bowl games because you have the Rose Bowl, you have the Sugar Bowl, you have the Cotton Bowl.
Belk Bowl.
Which one?
The Belk Bowl.
Duck Bowl.
That's it, Charlotte.
That's not one of the major ones.
Oh, that's not a major one. Sorry.
You have like the CV.
Duck Bowl.
You have like the
Long
major.
duck bowl.
Long
That'll be
boy.
ours.
Big
I've
boy.
always
long
wanted them
duck.
to play a bowl game at City Field, and in Flushing, New York, and call it the Toilet Bowl.
The toilet bowl,
Uh-huh.
of course.
The Charmin Bowl.
Charmin Toilet Bowl.
Mr.
Sponsored
Clean.
by Charmin.
Mr.
Exactly.
Clean Bowl.
But yeah, so they normally rotate between which bowls, so they're in different cities every year. So like the Orange Bowl hosted one year, the Cotton Bowl will host it, the Rose Bowl will host it, and so it just rotates from year by year. To answer your question.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like winning one of those is still a big deal, even if it's not the national championship.
Yeah,
Not
some
really.
some
Like,
are.
no, like
I
the
mean,
Just
Rose
for
Bowl, the
status,
Cotton
man.
Bowl.
It's
It's
just
again,
status.
it's just yeah.
To the school.
Nobody is putting on like their resume like, you know,
The school. No,
Rose
I think
Bowl
it means a lot to
champion.
the school.
It means a lot
like
to the
in
school,
team.
yeah, but not to the players. I mean,
Yeah.
it means as much to the players as they take to mean. Again, if you're a top draft prospect, there's no incentive for you to play in one of these top bowl games because the only thing that can happen is you get hurt.
Yeah, like if you're Trevor Lawrence, if I was in his shoes and you're in one of these bowl games, I honestly wouldn't care.
That's what happened to that Notre Dame fucking linebacker. Remember that guy that had the nerve damage in his knee? What was that guy?
On Notre Dame?
He was the linebacker from Notre Dame a couple years ago. He played in a bowl game. He got hurt. He was supposed to be a first-round pick. He dropped.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I never know how to say
He had the nerve. He had the nerve
I feel
shit
like,
in his
yeah, I
knee.
feel like it's been Americanized enough for you to say Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame.
But if you're talking about the cathedral, you gotta say
I know
Notre
what you're
Dame.
talking about,
Throwback.
Manti Te'o.
I agree with that.
Manti Te'o.
Remember that guy?
No, he was just too busy making up
I-
girlfriends.
Yeah, that was just an absolute wild
That
story.
destroyed.
Yeah,
He had a good career. He had a good NFL career.
Yeah,
Yeah, but everyone thought
he would have been a way higher
crazy.
pick.
Yeah.
Everyone thought
I
he
mean,
was.
on a
not his fault for getting
technicality, is that a
catfished.
crime?
No, it's not. He got-
but it's just.
He got catfish. It happens. Do you remember this guy at Virginia Tech? Speaking of this player at Virginia Tech got catfish and he killed the guy who was catfishing him.
What?
I remember that.
Did that happen?
I remember
Days
that.
ago.
Oh yeah.
2 days
yeah.
ago?
The guy's got. It was a Tinder date. It was a Tinder match. Met up with this
All right,
girl
that's
that
the
was.
first
It was
problem
a,
right there, Tinder.
It was a 40-year-old dude dressed up like a girl.
How has this not been a topic?
And he killed him.
Nick, you're thinking of Jalen Smith.
Could you fucking imagine you're on a Tinder date? Oh, hey, how you doing? She's all great, and then it's not to get graphic here. You go back, you whatever, and you find out that woman's got somebody between the fucking legs.
He definitely knew like right off the bat.
I don't think
It was
would
a
take you
40-year-old.
that
It was a
long.
40-year-old man. The guy was 40 years
He
old.
just put on like a wig, like a really cheap wig.
Did he put on a wig?
gorgeous.
What?
It's like fucking.
Did he put up on a wig or anything?
I don't know.
I didn't see any pictures.
Yeah,
I just saw the mugshot of the kid.
I really don't need to see the photos.
I don't know if the guy took a picture with him before he killed him.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think so either, though.
That's
The guy
crazy.
from Notre Dame was Jalen Smith, by the way.
Jalen Smith. Yeah.
Was that Virginia Tech guy like a good player?
Never heard of him.
Well, doesn't matter now.
He will be in prison.
Jeez.
But yeah, that was on topic, though. It was perfectly on topic.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of Oklahoma.
Yeah, no, not yet. No, wrong one. Speaking of college sports.
He ruined it.
Damn it.
It's
I
Casey.
told you the transition.
It's Casey's
It's
day.
my
like
day.
You gave him segues?
I gave him some.
No, they have
gives
to
him
come up
tips.
naturally. That's the best
Thank
part.
you, Dave.
Before
That's
each
why
show,
I
they give
screwed
you-
it up.
they go
Although
over
you
it.
still could have done that one.
Yeah, but I screwed it up.
They're not hard ones.
Yeah, just like
That was a
you fucked up
layup,
telling me
Casey.
that there was 5,400 bags of seeds coming, too.
Yeah.
There
Fuck
it is.
that one up.
There was.
Yeah, I know you weren't supposed to tell me
Oh,
supposedly.
yeah. All right. Speaking of college sports,
There it
Kyler
is.
Murray continues to
Wait,
talk.
what? No, now you're
What?
out of order.
All right.
He's
what's
rattled.
going on here?
He's rattled.
Kyler Murray's professional
Oklahoma
player.
defeats Florida State to capture women's title. College, Oklahoma.
This is really making it difficult for the guy who's queuing the graphics.
All right. Speaking of
Time for Weather Wednesday.
speaking of the weather.
Animal fact of the week.
Speaking of the weather, down in Oklahoma, Oklahoma defeats Florida State to capture the school's 5th Women's College World Series. Damn.
Yeah. It was a
That's
good game.
awesome.
Yeah, good for them. 6-2.
Yeah, they were the best team in college this year.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would have been shocked if Florida State pulled that off.
they won game one, Florida State.
I know, but
Got to win 2 of them.
Yeah,
They
got
won
one too. Exactly.
You certainly do.
The college softball was really entertaining to watch.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
It's a lot of fun because
Yeah,
it's
it's cool.
so like high variance, and so like a lot of just random shit happens.
It's really
in the
cool.
games.
Let's
It was
start
fun.
watching.
This is
more.
my first year actually watching some games.
Yeah, me too.
So big fan of it.
Me too.
Softball's underrated.
But yeah, that was
Got
good.
some dingers.
Got some dingers. I like how they wear. Everyone wears face masks too, because they don't do that in any other
It's some
sport.
swag.
Some swag.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they
Congrats to
were
Oklahoma.
just too good offensively.
Do you know like anything about the Oklahoma team? Do they have like seniors on it? Like how they're supposed to be
Sure.
next year?
I
And
don't
like
know.
I was talking
I'm
to-
sure if you just won the national title, you're going to be able to recruit anybody.
I was
Oh,
gonna
sure,
say,
for
like,
sure.
any time that a team does that, like,
It's like immediate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to go there.
I think I was talking to Kevin about this, or maybe Rachel, but isn't there a professional softball?
USA softball.
Yeah, I think there's a softball league.
Well, yeah, the next big thing is like USA
Chicago
softball.
Bears.
Yeah, USA
Oh,
softball.
the
How
national
many
team?
cities
The national
have one?
team.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of these people are going to play on the Olympics.
I know exactly how many the Chicago Bears won the professional team.
Nice. Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder like how many of these like players go on to play professional.
Well, so now the next thing I assume is the Olympics in a month that a lot of these
Okay.
people are going to go to.
Oh,
Which
okay.
start when exactly?
in July.
Wait a minute, are they even happening?
July
Yeah, they're
23rd.
happening.
It's not
July
this
23rd.
Saturday.
No, it is
Not
not
this
this
Saturday.
Why
Saturday.
did
What
you
do you
think it
think-
was Saturday?
I really
There's-
don't.
I don't know. There's some
The
qualifiers.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's what you're talking about.
Is there some Olympic thing or
the
Olympic thing,
qualifiers.
gymnastics
They already
thing? I
started
mean,
the
going on
qualifiers.
Saturday. I saw a commercial with Simone Biles, and it
she-
ended saying this Saturday.
The gymnast qualifiers.
No, that was a qualifier.
Gymnast
Yeah.
qualifiers.
They just
this
did
Saturday.
their what is it?
The diving?
No. I was talking about for gymnastics.
isn't deep
They've
dive,
been
okay?
doing
I was
like
watching it.
qualifiers. I think
Yeah,
they
the
just
final
did
round
like
was like.
Do you guys
a
think
couple days
Simone
ago.
Biles is the most dominant athlete of all time?
Yes.
Dude,
time?
Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, you guys can't rule out Joey Chestnut. Come on.
She is. I mean,
I didn't realize
She's
she
absolutely the goat of her
hasn't.
sport.
Yeah.
This is
There's
the
no
first
question
time in
about
history
it.
it's an all-black female gymnastics.
I think
Really?
she's got to be
Interesting.
older.
That's awesome.
I think you got to be older than 24.
That's
to
cool.
consider the
Yeah.
I mean, that's
That's
the
pretty
end
cool.
of gymnastics.
I was gonna say the thing about
like
gymnastics is like
groundbreaking.
they're
Yeah.
usually
That's
past your
really
prime
cool.
at 24.
24
Yeah.
is old. Usually,
And
in your
she's
prime,
still like
17,
the
18.
clear front runner.
She can
at
do.
24.
She can do
no
shit more than any. Like the shit she can do, no one else can do. Like has ever
Yeah,
been
she's
able to
making
do.
new things
Yeah.
every time
Exactly.
she like does like a routine.
Like
She broke a record.
What
I
kind of
think,
things are
another
we
record.
talking here?
just like
See, I don't know like
way
the
she
Get your
technical-
mind out of the gutter, Casey.
I don't know the
What was
technical
your
things
question?
of it, but
Yeah,
like
like
Yeah,
what kind
Casey,
of
watch
things?
it.
Like
Like
different
she
flips and
will
stuff?
do like
some
new
back
routines and new flips. Like she'll break her own record.
And there's
Yeah.
moves like named after her now.
yeah.
yeah.
the
Like
Biles.
she's making
Yeah.
up moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like
sick.
she's so good. She's like doing like shit that no one's ever done before.
Like
the Tony Hawk.
Pretty much.
It's like the Tony Hawk.
Like her dismount-
720s
Olin,
and
if you will.
1080s
Like her
out there.
dismount off
Once
the
I see her
bars
do
is
it,
John
like
knows what I'm talking about.
I've never done before.
Underrated.
Give her-
Underrated, yeah.
Once I see her do a
That's cool.
720, I'll give her. I'll say she's the goat.
The 720.
She's incredible. I
I'm
love her.
positive she
She
can
is
do a
incredible.
720.
From standing.
We got a lot of.
I didn't realize she hasn't.
Oh, perfect.
She hasn't placed below first since 2013.
Yeah.
In anything.
Yeah.
Really?
Like that's insane.
I think she got bronze in one
you're
on the
done.
land Olympics in one of the events.
I think she was hurt though. Like a
It
little
wasn't because she won like 4 gold medals.
Dave,
or
I
5
saw
gold
this
medals.
stat on Twitter, dude. It's true. Okay? Someone said it.
I thought she
Mike from Woburn
I don't know
tweeted
what
it.
his name was, but he said it.
I still believe if you get bronze, if you
wanna
just
say it was the
medal at the
bar.
Olympics, you're still amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Still
so.
work, yeah,
It's
yeah.
still pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
No,
you're
of course.
still
No,
amazing.
I'm not discrediting.
Hey,
Someone
if
made the
you-
argument that getting silver is the worst medal to get because gold you win, bronze you're happy to
Silver
place.
medals, there's
silver
Yeah.
you're getting like cucked.
No, it's
You're
because
like, I can almost get gold.
This is a
Oh,
real
okay, I get
thing
that, yeah.
they've done like psychological studies of Olympic athletes, and silver medalists are the least happy. Like of people who place, I should say,
What?
because like
They were so close.
yeah, it's like in third you're like, thank God I got bronze. I won a medal in the Olympics. In silver, it's like I could have fucking gotten first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless you're behind Usain Bolt.
Well, yeah, but
Okay, well that's just a
What are you
given.
You
gonna
gotta get some. To
Or
some people,
Simone
that's
You just need to take. You just need to take
To
yourself
some people,
and
that's
run with it.
silver.
Against Usain Bolt, I think you win.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll fucking beat Usain
in
Bolt
some
in a fucking
cases, the
race. Get my
silver
cup.
the silver can be considered gold.
Case, we gotta make sure we carve some time for viewer questions. We got a lot of questions today.
For sure.
Cut it
A
out.
lot of
All right, well,
questions
next
today.
topic
Speaking
before
of dominance,
if you're not, but real quick, you guys were talking about silver
All right,
and bronze.
Yeah.
If you're not first, you're last.
Thanks, Ricky Bobby.
Thanks, Casey.
I was high when I said that. You could be second. You could be third. Hell, you could even be fourth.
Next topic. Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Speaking of if you're not first, you're last.
Speaking
Kyler
of
Murray
Oklahoma.
continues to talk about playing pro
even do
baseball
it.
at some point. What do you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
You
think?
didn't even do the segment that he gave you.
Speaking of Oklahoma,
Speaking of Oklahoma,
Kyler Murray.
We were talking
We
about
were on the
Simone
Olympics,
Biles.
yeah. We were on the Olympics.
He is right.
we were no longer
We were no
speaking
longer
about
speaking
Oklahoma.
Yeah, guys, come on.
He's
Yeah.
up.
Where's Simone
I
Biles
give it
from?
to
You know
you.
where Simone Biles is from, dude?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Really?
Speaking of Oklahoma,
really?
Kyler
I'm
Murray
sure not.
continues
No,
to
I think-
You said that so
I think she's from Kentucky.
She's from Ohio.
Hey, you know
Is
where?
it Ohio?
She's
You
from
know where
Columbus,
Simone
Ohio.
Biles went on vacation last year?
no, we're
no,
The
no,
biggest
no
vacation
shot.
destination in
No
America.
shot.
Oklahoma.
Speaking of Oklahoma,
You know what her favorite play is?
Oklahoma.
Where the wind, everybody whipping down the plane and the wave and wheat. Everybody can sure smell sweet. Come on.
You know what her favorite thing she did was in
Singing the
Oklahoma?
musical.
She went to Joe
Oklahoma.
Exotic Zoo.
Never seen it. Never heard of it. Never.
Speaking of Oklahoma,
All right.
I know Boston.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray
What was the
wants to play
question again?
baseball.
He
He's
continues to
playing
talk about playing
baseball.
pro baseball at some point. He said, and I quote,
That's
he
not-
knows he can't. He acknowledges the Cardinals certainly aren't thinking that way, but he says, with a smile, he doesn't want to close the door.
With the smile? He
With
was
the
smiling?
smile. He was smiling.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
He was not frowning. So
Dude,
what do you
he
guys think?
confirmed was
He
not
could have been
frowning.
so cool.
What position did he play when he
He
was?
definitely made
he
the
was
right
outfielder?
He made the right choice.
Yes.
As we were talking about last week with that minor league food,
Oh my
he
god.
made the right choice.
Yeah, he made
the right call.
He's
Yeah.
living large right now.
You also get a fucking multi-million-dollar signing bonus.
He
right
got a
off.
multi-million
Yeah, I
signing
mean,
bonus
play-
from.
Also, the
Yeah,
Cardinals
but
are
you
a
make
great team.
in
and
football
they'll
you
be
make
like,
like a
I don't know.
$8 million, $10
Well, they
million
got
signing
immediately
bonus.
after they drafted him, they went and got DeAndre Hopkins for him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that makes things a little easier for you.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, I just mean like they'll have a good record this year. Who else is in that division?
The Seahawks.
So Seahawks will probably take that
49ers,
division, but I
and
guess
the
they
Rams
have
too.
a chance.
So,
I think the Cardinals could win the division this year.
I think
They're
there's a chance.
sneaky.
That's a
They're
tough
sneaky.
division. I
It's a
didn't
tough
realize
They,
that.
they got James Conner and Edmonds too. They got a nice 1-2 running back combo.
Yeah, and then they got AJ Green.
AJ
JJ
Green, if he's
Watt.
healthy, he can be good. JJ Watt, yeah. I mean,
they have a sneaky good
they can be
They
sneaky.
really do.
They can be sneaky. It's just they're in a tough division.
I think
That's
they're
the
better than the
biggest thing.
Seahawks. I think they're better than Seattle.
I think
I think the Rams-
I think Seattle might fall apart this year.
I think
don't
the
they're
Rams are
gonna
the
be as
biggest
good.
challenge for them for the division title. But I think they're better than the
I
Rams
don't
too.
know what the Seahawks are gonna do this year.
You see what Sean McVay said yesterday, speaking of the Rams?
No.
That he's so much happier now going into the season that he has Matthew Stafford at quarterback.
Really?
Wow,
that's-
what a slap in the
Yeah,
face.
I was gonna say that.
I mean, last time I checked, aren't you the one that drafted what's his face?
Yeah?
Honestly.
first overall too.
What a dick. How do you say that? Like, be cordial at least.
I was gonna say, like, you want to. I mean, here's the thing. Like, we'll never know how Belichick really feels about Tom Brady, but he's not ever gonna come out and be like, "Yeah, I fucking hated Tom Brady."
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he's just.
I mean, I could see when he retires, like when he's done.
Yeah, once he
coaching,
no longer
but
gives a shit.
There's tell-all book.
Supposedly, they said when he retires, he's gonna come out with a book and he's gonna reveal all his secrets or something like that.
Yeah, we cheated.
Just asking for it at that point.
Every time.
We did not cheat ever.
Well, I mean, at that
Constantly.
point, it's all about making money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insert winky face.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd buy the book.
Wiki face.
Yeah.
What?
Wasn't
Never
there a
cheat,
book that
insert
came
winky
out
face.
already about the Dynasty?
All I heard was the insert
Dynasty.
winky face of the play.
Yep.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I think there was a book that came out called Dynasty.
Patriots Dynasty.
I mean, he is the best coach of all time.
Going back to Kyler real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a top 10 pick in the draft by the A's when he got drafted.
Doesn't matter. Still made the right call.
Oh yeah, he definitely made the right call. I'm not doubting that.
Two sports.
But he.
Deion Sanders.
I wonder if he could do it. Not a quarterback. Quarterbacks can't play two sports.
That's
Quarterbacks
tough, yeah.
Too much
You
to
got
do.
way too much throwing. It's like you got to work on your quarterback mechanics, and then you got to work on because throwing a football is way different than throwing a baseball.
Do you think we'll ever see another two-sport athlete in the way that like Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders did it?
Yes, his name is Mookie Betts.
Pro bowler.
He's the second person ever to be a Pro Bowler and an MLB All-Star.
Yes.
Yeah, Bo
Yes. He's
Jackson.
nasty at bowling.
Pro Bowler.
Pro bowler.
He's gross at bowling.
He's
That $300
so
million
good.
contract, I'm sure he's got a bowling alley in his house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
That would be
He
sick.
loves bowling.
Goes home from his games and just starts bowling.
I would love to have a bowling alley in my house.
Is that your
bet you
dream?
will
That's
Yeah.
one of the dreams.
Yeah, I was about to say.
If you could
one
have
like random extravagant thing in your house.
Yeah. What would it be?
A movie
100%
theater.
of bowl.
Movie theater.
100% of bowling alley.
movie theater.
Movie theater
Like with
would be good.
recliner seats and like a candy bar.
Yeah. I'd so the only thing is I'd want like new releases, but like can't really get that.
Yeah.
HBO Max.
I guess that's true.
The home box office.
I want
Watch In the Heights out today.
Red Box.
I watched it last night.
I'm going with a private chef.
So good.
A private chef.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the question?
If you could have like one random luxury thing in your house,
Give me the bowling
So
alley.
Casey, does the luxury chef come with like a
nice
a
kitchen.
decked out kitchen?
Yeah.
No, piece of shit kitchen.
it does,
Great chef, awful kitchen.
We got a hot plate, and that's it. A hot plate and a microwave.
He's a genius.
but he knows how to make a food.
Like, yeah, I'm thinking buffalo wings again tonight.
Private chef. Ask him every.
every night.
Like, please, man, I
I
worked
made
for
you-
like a 12-course tasting menu restaurant before this.
Every night you
I'm
request
thinking
just like
buffalo chicken.
microwavable TGF
Yeah.
Fridays like buffalo.
Hey, did you get those pizza rolls I told you to pick up from the store?
Oh my god.
Don't burn them this time.
What would I want in my house? That's a good question.
Basketball court.
Gym.
Gym.
Gym is definitely a good
Yeah.
I was
option.
thinking a basketball court because I was looking at the photos yesterday from that guy.
Yeah, but realistically though, you could put a gym in your house without being rich.
Yeah, but like nice.
but like
But like
a
really
really-
like nice
Equipment is-
equipment.
You know, gym equipment's crazy expensive.
AJ.
Wait,
Like
really?
a super,
I mean,
like a super nice gym though. Like that would be nice.
I'm going.
Equipment as
expensive.
Very
Yeah,
expensive.
fair.
Like to put a full gym.
You don't want to reveal your. You don't want to reveal your hand though when you're getting gym equipment. You don't want to reveal your hand though when you're getting gym equipment. What was the thing that Nick said?
Don't give away your position.
Don't give away your
position.
position. Never give away your position when you're buying gym equipment.
Never. Smartest advice I can give to people: don't give away your position.
So Nick, if you had to pick between a bowling alley or a gym,
Oh, I have to go with the gym. That's not a debate.
Really?
You're going with the gym?
No, that's not even a debate.
I think I'm going bedroom.
I would love to have a
bedroom.
that would be
I sleep in a dog crate right now.
I sleep in my car.
I got a professional chef.
I didn't even think about this question for myself.
Joey, what do you?
I want like a really nice like outdoor
What?
area.
Cave would be dope.
Cave, a bat cave.
A bat cave. I said arcade.
Mini golf.
So cool.
Mini golf.
I cave.
Just a big ass.
I do. You know what? Now that you said it, I want a bat cave.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
I
what
would
thing
like-
I've always wanted? I've always wanted one of those things in my house with a secret door where you no,
Oh, with
bookshelf,
Oh, my friend
Yeah,
had
yeah.
one of
grab
those
a
in her
book and the
house.
door opens.
That'd
A
be
friend of mine
dope.
She had
made
it through
one of
a
those.
wardrobe.
Yeah, they're so easy to make.
Yeah, you pull on Moby Dick and then it opens up.
They're not, I've looked into this because I've always wanted to make one. You just like get them like a light bookshelf and you build it, and then if you put it on wheels, and when you do it, it unlocks the door. The book is like a door knob, essentially.
Yeah.
You just do that, and the door you can just slide the door
Like a
open.
speakeasy kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I want it to lead to some like bullshit though.
Just like a
just like
a
bathroom.
closet.
yeah, like, yeah.
Oh my god, for the bathroom? That would be
Find the bathroom. You'll never get
Looking Scooby-Doo doors to get
You gotta take
everybody poops.
Or just like
go to the
some like
bathroom,
weird like Clint Eastwood shrine or something. Like just something weird.
A mechanical bowl.
A Randy
A mechanical bowl. Yeah, padded room with a
Put that in
mechanical
my
bowl,
living
and
room.
that's it.
Put it in my living room while I'm watching.
it's
The
my only
mechanical
couch.
bowl is also
training.
another
Where I
door.
watch my movie.
Hey, you
From my
wanna-
Leads
mechanical.
to the bathroom.
Whoa, what's going on in the movie?
I will say, I think an arcade would be really dope, though.
That'd
I
be
would go
sick.
crazy in there.
Joey, what would you do?
Well,
What would I do?
Yeah, what do you
What,
want? in your house?
what's the context?
You'd want
What I do?
I mean, not to listen.
you would want like a
Show what
soundproof
you do.
room so you can yell and not wake up your parents.
Yeah, so I could just yell and punch the wall and just like, oh fuck, why?
So a
Why?
noise canceling room? Is that what you
What,
said?
scream
You're
room?
going-
A studio. I had one of those until recently. So.
tells her to do the dishes. Okay, no problem. He shuts the door.
I hate doing the dishes.
You know the dishes. I did them yesterday.
Opens up the door. What were we saying, honey? Love you.
I did the dishes
Shuts the door,
yesterday.
bitch.
I could hear you.
I said.
all right, Joey, you're going with the movie theater?
You called her a bitch, though.
Well, speaking of
Wait,
movies-
ask me again. Say, what would you do?
Wait, no, Joey, in all seriousness, what would you go with?
I'd go with a movie theater.
That's crazy. Speaking of movies, Lana Rhodes claims that Kevin Durant brought a backup woman on their date.
Fuck off.
What does that have to do with movie theater?
What do you know?
I guess.
I could have made a Lana Rhodes segue a little
She's an
cleaner.
actress.
She's a, what kind of
Here's my chance.
Yeah, go.
What would I do? I would make a Lana Rhodes room.
A shrine.
Lana Rhodes.
That's a good one.
Is it?
So strip club.
Segue, Casey, segue.
Speaking of Lana Rhodes,
Speaking of shrines.
she claims that Kevin Durant brought a backup woman on their date.
Honestly,
I thought
though,
we talked about this one.
No,
not in the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, off camera.
I don't even know.
Isn't Lana Rhodes one pregnant and two dating someone else?
She's pregnant?
I think
Yeah.
this was years ago, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
never
I
mind.
don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe? I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
just she like
Yeah,
brought-
Joey, you're not pregnant forever.
KD.
Oh, okay.
KD brought a burner date. Burner date.
Let me look into that. I don't know enough to argue.
So what do you guys think about this? Smart on KD's part?
See, that's the wrong word.
I think he's a snake on and off the court.
Well, no, you just want to have a backup in case.
Yeah,
like,
burner.
Why are you
So what do you guys
justifying
think? Good
it?
move on his part?
I mean, what do you mean? You never know,
All
right?
right, so raise your hand.
Don't have a backup.
Everyone unanimous.
That's such an underrated comment. That actually might be one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
We're all on
you
the
say.
same page.
So funny. So what do you guys think? Good move on KD's?
I ain't gonna come.
If I'm talking about Lana Rhodes, you gotta have a backup.
You gotta have a backup. You never
you
know.
never know.
Max You brought the backup, Dane. You brought the backup, Dane.
However,
You can't bring a backup, Dane. You gotta go with the first Dane.
Sorry, this date doesn't work out. Fuck you, bitch! I got another one. Come on!
Hey, come on down.
Play the music.
Okay,
Hey, you want to take care of this chick? I got another table to sit at.
Lana Rhodes twists her ankle while on the date. She can't go on the date anymore. You gotta have a backup.
No.
You never know.
You said you're not ambulance.
Or he's just a
Next one
pig.
comes in.
You
Or
gotta
he's
have
just
a
a
bullpen.
pig.
Kevin Durant.
State.
That's an option.
Kevin Durant's
No.
playing chess. We're playing checkers.
No, it's actually smart though, because doesn't she get around a lot? So what if she like wanted to
she's a
bounce?
porn star, so yeah, that's a safe
So
assumption.
yeah, so he knew that. So he was like, all right,
Does Lana Rhodes,
case she gets-
does a well-known porn star get around?
Exactly.
Well,
So
let me-
Katie knew that.
I
He
got
wanted to
some
bring a
news for you.
backup
Jesus
in case like
Christ.
she like
She's a whore.
sees the waiter and like goes like in the back.
Yes.
No, okay, how about this?
You're on a date with Kevin.
I can't.
Okay.
She's on a
This
date
is
with
ridiculous.
Kevin Durant.
One of the best
Multi-million dollars.
Must have been a
I don't
damn
think
sexy
she.
waiter.
I don't think she's leaving
Never
Kevin
know.
Durant
What
for a
if the waiter
waiter.
was Jake Gyllenhaal or something?
Why would
Why was that?
What restaurant are you at?
Why was that your
What
pick?
It was a long
restaurant?
time ago. He's still like an up-and-coming actor.
He's been acting for 20 years.
This happened like
Donnie Darko came out like literally
2001.
21 years ago.
Well, I'm saying like, what if it? All right, Leo DiCaprio.
Doesn't it's the same?
Yeah,
He was a
so
child.
Oh no, Casey, good point.
You know, guys, he's making a point.
All right, Zac Efron.
He's been acting for
These are all child
High
actors.
School Musical probably came out in 2005, if I had to guess.
I don't know what
Let's
the.
not-
Seven.
Let's not talk about dates here. All right,
Yeah.
the whole year thing.
Thank you, Kendall. I was
my
going to
God.
correct him.
It's
Yeah.
getting confusing. Let's talk about mythologically speaking.
Pegasus comes in. She wants to fuck the
So
Pegasus.
Ulysses shows up.
Zeus is the waiter.
Zeus?
Yeah.
He shows up in the form of a goat.
The God
Bartender Jesus?
of Watch me turn this one.
All right, drink the
You want wine? Give me your water.
It's a bread and wine.
And then all of a sudden, Andy
He can't do it.
comes out of nowhere.
He tries to shake the drink like the
Oh, come on,
Too
man.
soon, I'm sorry.
Come on, dude.
Crucify me for that joke.
All right.
Let's play Peter.
And then Shaquille O'Neal comes out of nowhere and he's,
All
like,
right,
he's like, "What's up, guys?"
Mythological creature, Shaquille O'Neal.
The general comes out with Shaquille O'Neal.
Zeus and Shaquille O'Neal.
Speaking of
walk into
crazy
a bar.
things, a man got trapped inside a giant fan on the Cali Vineyard for 2
Speaking
days,
of Lana Rhodes.
and he was taking pictures.
Well, he says he was taking
Man
pictures.
trapped inside giant fan.
Wait, what? Is that his knee? Is that his
For
leg?
2 days.
His leg
No,
stuck
that.
outside.
That's his leg?
His leg got stuck outside of it. You see the left photo.
How the hell did he get in
What are
there?
you doing near a fan like that? You'd be so caught.
fan.
How did he get in that?
So he crawled. Okay. So he claims he liked taking photos of antique technology on wineries. This is on a winery.
Here's your
He's one of
antique
those
technology.
guys.
How about I slice you up and
As the
bit your
police
own?
said, after a thorough investigation, which revealed the farm equipment wasn't antique and the man had far more methamphetamine than the camera equipment.
All right, that explains everything. That explains
Far
everything.
more.
Far more. Though the motivation to climb into the fan shop remains a total mystery.
He was on meth. That's
I mean, that there's
not
an
much
answer.
mystery.
Yeah,
found
it's,
in the
book. I don't
it's
think
actually
there's much
not a
of a
mystery. The answer to the
that
riddle
was
is
the
he
easiest
was on
mystery I've
meth.
ever
Yeah.
solved.
That's all we need to know.
Bro.
Yeah.
How is it like being on meth?
I mean, it's a good time. I mean, the whole being like addicted thing is definitely tough, but I mean, it's a good time.
Wait, what? What?
And that was your riddle of the day.
Yeah, what?
Ritalin of the day.
You talking about
Speaking of meth,
but no,
Lana
so,
Rhodes.
Did you already read what the guy said? You already read the quote?
Yeah, I read the quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of meth, Rosie O'Donnell.
Speaking of meth,
Another Rosie O'Donnell topic.
Joey, let me ask you something.
Please, dude. You got my full attention. Dude.
Are you big into golf?
I didn't think that's where you were going, but okay.
No.
No, I'm not.
Does he look like a golf guy to you?
No,
He's
I
a
don't
hockey
think
guy.
You know, golf is for
I like
dude,
golf.
teams that have long off seasons, man. I'm a Bruins
golf
fan.
golf is the hockey of
Ask me
grass.
that
and I
question.
love golf.
Dante, are you a big golfer?
Love it.
Wow. Speaking of golf,
That's all I need.
There's more to do with lightning than golf.
a golfer got he ruined.
Oh.
Oh no! No, I'm just kidding. A golfer got struck by fatal lightning strike.
Oh, wow.
Hours
Oh, he
after
died?
He
NWS
died?
announced his record year for no fatal lightning
Oh
strikes.
no.
Oh, yeah.
They jinxed it.
Yeah, so
They had a good thing going. They had a perfect game going, and they jinxed it.
A no check on lightning.
that's you. Remember we were doing the live stream? You were talking about what's his name, Strasburg. He was having a good game, and then as soon as you said
Oh
it,
yeah,
he gave up a home run.
Scherzer,
that's
right
what
as I said, oh yeah, Scherzer's looking good tonight because of homer the next pitch.
Wait, so
God reads that article and he's like, I knew I forgot to do something.
Thanks for reminding me.
wait, there was a whole year without any lightning strikes.
So far this year, there have been no fatal lightning strikes, and then
Really?
Well, not
hours
one.
later, someone died.
in
getting
the whole world, or just the country?
The U.S. National Weather
Okay.
Service.
It's funny to imagine them having to like erase the 365 and put zero.
Oh man,
You think they have a whiteboard?
They definitely have a whiteboard.
I was gonna bring it up and then
crazy.
One of
Such a
a kid
trigger.
I went to middle school with, his dad got struck by lightning twice.
Really?
Why?
He's got fucking.
Is he
these
alive?
Oh yeah, he's alive. He's got these crazy scars on his back. It's like
That's
literally
pretty
like. How can I? It looks like
lightning.
It's like
no, like but no,
it does
like
kind of,
yes,
'cause
but like
it
roots.
highlights your veins basically.
Yeah, and I would say lightning, but I'm
geez.
saying like roots from like a tree or something like that. Like that's what it
So
looks
it does
like.
it like
two separate
it burns?
occasions?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
two
don't really
separate
know how it works
yeah. What are the
exactly.
odds of being
When
struck
he
by
was like,
lightning twice?
I don't know the
What does he
exact.
do?
It was when he was younger, and then when he was like middle aged.
Lightning strikes twice.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's what they say.
Benjamin Button, where the guy gets struck by
Pretty sure
lightning
that's the
7
same.
times. I don't know. There's some movie where that's a joke in it.
Let me see what
Bruce
the
Almighty.
I think it's Bruce Almighty.
the chances
get
of
struck
you
by
getting
lightning.
struck by lightning twice
He gets
in your
hit by a
lifetime are
Okay.
1 in
In the
9
lightning
million.
storm.
Wow, dude, not
He should win the.
And that's a higher that's a higher chance of winning the lottery.
Oh
the
yeah, it's
Powerball.
way easier to get struck by lightning.
I
than
was
the
gonna
lottery.
tell you.
What,
Bruce Almighty, you don't know
this,
shit
this
about
thing
it.
goes on. It goes,
me
what
try
about
testing
getting
on you.
struck by lightning while drowning? 1 in 183 million.
Which is still 63% higher than hitting the Powerball.
Yeah.
What are the odds of getting struck by lightning?
In
7
a
times?
thunderstorm, it's only 1 in like 400,000, I think.
Then he'll get struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is 7 times. I don't even know how I would even say that.
What would you do if you hit the Powerball?
Probably get struck by
Probably
lightning.
struck by lightning
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
You win. I got the winning ticket. I'd buy a lotto.
All right, if we get to 20,000 followers,
We'll win
I'll
the
get
lottery.
struck by lightning. I'll win the lottery.
we just.
All right, if we reach 20,000 followers, we'll win the lottery.
Come on.
Gotta fly.
It's for the content.
It's for content.
Come on, do it.
Want a piece of me?
Strike me down now.
Almighty Zeus, you ain't got shit on Joey Capone.
I've heard
Joey
crazy,
splits in 2 halves.
I've heard crazy stories of like the lightning like bouncing off of things onto someone else. Like I heard
Onto
once,
someone else?
my family friend down the street in the Cape, like the lightning went like through the house and like bounced off a couple walls.
So it actually starts at the ground
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning is weird.
and goes up.
Oh, really?
That's how the charge works.
Wow.
Apparently, Rory in the comments says there was a guy who was struck by lightning 3 times, and his grave was also struck by lightning the day after he died.
All right,
I
well,
remember
No
seeing this on
way.
Reddit like
that's
years
just
ago.
weird.
No
That's just
way.
weird.
Maybe that guy was
That's
Zeus.
just freaky, man.
Yeah, that would make sense.
He's just charged.
Yeah.
Or Static Shock.
All right.
Oh, remember that show?
I love Static Shock. I think Static Shock's
Classic.
my favorite superhero.
All right,
Oh, is it?
speaking of lightning.
But
Speaking of
so
lightning.
we've talked about favorite Boston movies before. We got
We
a fan
certainly have.
favorite, but it's coming to a TV series, Ted.
What?
TV show
Wait,
Ted.
what?
It's going to be into a 10-episode live-action TV series on
Is
Peacock.
Mark Wahlberg gonna be in it?
That was my
I
first
don't
question too.
think
Yeah.
so. Let me look it up.
If
It's
Marky
Seth
Mark
MacFarlane.
is
That's
not
actually dope.
involved,
It's Seth
That's
MacFarlane.
Of
It
all
sounds-
of the
it
things
has
that needed to be revived, was there a big call for Ted being
Yes.
revived?
I mean, it's,
We need more of that teddy bear.
Were people beating down the studio doors saying, "Give us more Ted"?
no, but were they asking for a live-action Powerpuff Girls where they're all adults?
No, they
Okay,
weren't.
so
Well, that would have making that.
How many? Sorry, we'll talk about Ted. We'll talk about Ted.
So it's gonna be a
going on a
prequel
tangent.
to the 2012 movie. No plans for Mark Wahlberg or Mila Kunis to show up.
Oh, that's
It's a
so
Ted
boring.
origin
Then what's
story?
the point?
Ted origin story.
I want it to be gritty.
A gritty origin story.
Then what's the point?
Yeah. No, I'm not as
watching it.
interested.
Did we already get the origin story for one of the movies?
Yeah, it's from the very first one.
Yeah, the
Where
first
it's like,
one.
yeah.
It has
Yeah,
to
it's
do
called
with
Ted.
lightning.
See, that's what you could have done.
Has to do with lightning.
Yeah, Thunder Buddies.
Speaking of Thunder Buddies.
Speaking of Thunder Buddies.
We're dropping the ball.
Sitting right there.
We're dropping the ball.
Fuck you, Thunder.
You can suck my dick.
Speaking of Thunder, did you know that Ted's gonna be made into a 10 part?
It's too late. It's too late.
You missed your thunder, Casey. You missed your thunder.
So speaking of reviving series that like may or may not have gone on too long, how many Ice Age movies do you guys think there are?
Oh, 7.
There's
There's 6.
I think there's 6. Yeah.
There's 6 Ice Ages.
There should be more.
How did they do that?
There should be more.
There should be more.
Speaking of reviving old series, they were filming Dexter down the street the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I auditioned for it, man.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you play, Dead Body?
Yeah,
You look
and they
cut
were
out
like,
for
this
it.
guy's too distracting, he's too good looking.
He's too alive looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said
There's too
sorry,
much
no
life to it.
professionals.
No
How does a
professionals.
35-year-old man be scared of thunder? Thunder, 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 thunder. You got me, Thunder Buddy?
I have a fear of lightning storm.
I like
What
I
do you
did
think was better,
too.
that one or
Thunder.
Definitely Ted won.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Ted
didn't,
1
I didn't
is
see
so
Ted
much
two.
better.
Radiant
You haven't seen
Ted
Ted 2?
No, my dad
It's
loves
not
it.
as good, but
My dad loved Ted.
Ted 1 is a
Ted's
classic.
such a funny
But
fucking
Brady is in Ted too.
The perfect spiral.
All right, back down to 0.
Days for Tom Brady.
The perfect
We really gotta get a board for this.
Yeah, we need a huge board of all the things that we mention on a daily basis.
Well, the other one, the term that
The
shall
term that shall not
not
be
be
named.
named. That's an upstairs thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, what?
No,
nothing.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't
Doesn't count.
count.
See?
No, because he knows what he's doing.
Swear to God. I swear
Hilarious.
to
Someone
fucking
said
Not
it.
worry, I'm
All
gonna-
right, so
Throwing
everyone's out
hands.
on the Ted series. That's ridiculous. They're
No,
not
I'm in
even-
on it.
By far the
Yeah.
greatest line in that movie.
Will
is
I
when he's
watch
like,
the
"Fuck
first
you,
episode to see if
Thunder!
I
You'll
like
get
it?
sucked by-"
I'll
They're
watch.
not even using the original actors.
Well,
I'll watch the first episode to see
Wait, so-
how it goes, but
No
No,
Seth
me-
Do you
MacFarlane?
know that?
He's definitely. He's probably. I assume he's doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Do you know
Someone's
the
gotta
scene
voice
in
it
that
out.
movie where Mark Wahlberg is like naming off all those women's names?
Yeah.
How he learned how to do that was he named 50 different movies and learned how to do it. So like, there's an interview where he does it, and he like, it's 50 different movie
Is it-
titles in one.
Is it
It's
one of those
crazy.
and names?
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Kinda
You
cool
want
how
a
he learned how to do
Bruscaroni?
Did you like Teddy Bruschi?
Teddy Bruschi.
Speaking of crazy, a border collie who was ejected from a car during a crash in Idaho Sunday has been found on a sheep farm herding sheep.
Did we not talk about this yesterday?
Border
got a
collies
job.
are smart as fuck.
He got ejected into his dream job. He's
That's,
moving on up in the world.
Buddy, you gotta go home. I don't want to. I love it
I'm
here.
working.
David,
Okay?
Some of us have jobs.
they accept me here.
They accept me. He's just like running around. I saw a video of him. He's just running around the field chasing fucking other animal, chasing sheep around.
Let the guy live his
He's
dream.
living his dream. He got ejected from a
No,
car.
border collies are like really smart. They're kind of tough to like raise because you need to like really keep them like engaged at all
They
times.
have to be
Yeah.
active.
Yeah, because they're
love-
smart ass.
they love doing shit.
things. Yeah.
do you think that there was another border collie there that he like took over the job from, or?
All right, you're on break.
Yeah. He was
All
like,
right, I'm clocking in.
Yeah,
Or do you
his
think there
shift
was a
was up.
human there too, like a shepherd?
A shepherd.
The
You
Lord
still
of
have
the-
shepherds?
Presumably,
Lord
we
is
still
my
have
shepherd.
shepherds.
I've always said that would be like a dream job, shepherd.
I don't know
Can you
why I
imagine
could see
Casey
that.
trying to get the sheep?
No, I don't know
Over
why
here,
I
come on.
could see this.
he has like a big, like a
Yeah,
big
he's got one of
staff
those
thing.
staffs.
Yeah.
You got a robot.
Case, I think he'd be great at it.
Long hair.
Honestly, dude, if like
What'd you do? Somebody heard sheep.
I was a shepherd.
if we like went our separate ways and I didn't see it for 10 years and ran into you somewhere and you said I'm a shepherd now, I'd probably be like, yeah,
Can you change your name to
checks
like
out.
Jebediah or something like that?
Jebediah.
Jebediah.
that sounds
Hamill.
Hey, Jeb.
What?
I said you need to change your name to like Jebediah or something
Just
like that.
to be clear, there are still shepherds
And
now.
your hair is
Yeah,
like
that-
down to your
yeah,
waist.
but like,
But not like
That'd be-
these.
Oh, dude, I'm actually a shepherd.
But yeah,
Like there have to be people that take care of sheep.
Someone's got to do it.
All
It'd be
that
like
works.
it'd be like time. It'd be like time to bring the sheep in. Case would be like,
Yeah.
all right.
This would be Casey. He'd be sitting there like this. Forgets to shut the door. The sheep just run out all the walls. Hey man, what's going on, man?
I'd have,
Fuck all the shit, Casey!
I'd have the best sheep in all the lands.
Yeah, you'd have the best.
Yeah, they'd all be white.
You discriminate against sheep, bro.
sheep. You ever heard the term like the black sheep?
You ever seen
So there are black sheep. There's
white tire
black
white
sheep.
kids? You know, never seen it? No, I know.
If anything, it's usually used as an analogy for what you're.
No, man.
So-
You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that, Casey.
Well, thank God we're not live.
Man.
I don't have the
Right when I
best sheep.
said that they all would be white, I realized that there's also black sheep.
Oh, man, Casey.
There are sheep of all colors,
up.
and they're all okay.
You're saying your sheep would be.
What?
I don't know anything about sheep.
Black
You were
sheep,
saying
have you
your sheep would be
any
very
wool?
clean.
Yes,
The sheep that you have would all be very clean.
I would have the whitest
Oh, okay,
sheep
the
in all
white
the
sheep.
lands.
I'm not. Stop.
You mean like you clean them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what he meant, dude.
Are you gonna shear them?
Why are you supporting me? You're
I'm not cheering white sheep over black sheep.
Casey, you gonna shear? You gonna shear?
Stop. You're digging your
Black
hole.
sheep are more common?
Dude, you'd just be bathing the sheep.
No.
So the border collie, what do you mean it was ejected from the car? How was it ejected?
Hit the eject button.
You know, like, yeah, you don't have an eject button in your car and launches through
Eject the
sunroof?
dog?
Parachute. No, you got. I think he was in the truck bed. I think he was in the truck bed. And the truck.
Am I gonna get
Dude,
canceled?
don't put your dog in the bed of your truck.
And the dog was perfectly okay. He was saying it was dehydrated, but that's about it.
Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. I've seen that like in. I live in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire. People are always driving around with their dog in the bed. Don't do that. Do not do that. My grandmother's dog died that way. And like I'm amazed that dogs aren't dying because the dog saw something and jumped out of the truck
People are
and
so
died
stupid
because
when
it
they
jumped out of a truck. You're gonna kill your dog. Or it's gonna become a shepherd. One or the other. Or it's gonna get a job. Or it's gonna get
Dies or runs off and finds a job.
He joined the circus.
No, I'm not gonna get into
Got a W-2 form. He's got a health insurance too.
Yeah, so the dog ran away and they got him for tax evasion.
Yeah.
Freeze, dog.
Next time you hear from him, he's calling. Next time you hear from him, he's calling you from jail. Yeah, I need to get bailed out. I got in some trouble.
Prison's rough.
He said it. He said it.
No, I'm not gonna get a job being a shepherd anywhere.
No.
Yeah, that
Casey,
was the last
I don't want to crush your dreams, dude.
I wouldn't-
You look like the black one.
Casey, I wouldn't quit your day job. I'll tell you that.
Alright, thanks, Dante.
I don't know. He might not have a choice.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit.
Well, that's
that
what we got
was.
for the main topics.
Some viewer questions?
Viewer
let's have some
questions,
viewer
and then we got.
Why do you hate
then we
black
got-
sheep?
A lot of viewer
Then we have
questions.
three clips of
Why
the
do you
day.
hate black sheep?
What do you say?
Then we have 3 clips of the day, and do we have an MLB segment?
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
I didn't watch the games last night.
Baseball sucks.
Oh, the Bucks won in a terrible game.
Yeah.
Do some quick NBA.
I got a story. I got a story for you guys. Okay. So me
Hit
and
it.
Kevin last night, being the degenerate gamblers that we are,
Obviously.
thank you.
And can we talk
Um,
about Giannis too?
What?
Can we talk about
Giannis.
Giannis after that?
Giannis.
What?
Nice.
Giannis.
What about him?
Giannis.
What about him?
You see the 10-second violation?
Oh yeah, the
Oh my
guy's
God,
ass.
you can't shoot
Let me
free
tell my
throws.
story. Let me tell my story
Yeah.
first. So, the Nets were down 30-9 in the first quarter. Like they hit 5 shots in the first quarter. Me and Kevin decided to live bet the Nets first half. Plus, I had it at 850. Put down $50.
Yeah.
50 to win 450. They were up by 1 with 3 minutes left, and they were down 3 at halftime.
Yeah.
And I took the spread, so I won that, and I took the money line for the game for like $100-something, and they lost at the last second.
Wow.
Dude, me and Kevin could have made a lot of money last night.
So speaking of betting on that game, dude. So the
Yes.
final score of that game was like 86-83, right?
So low scoring.
I think
So
it's
the
89,
over for that
6.
game, the over/under was set at like 236.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So it missed the over by
Right.
like 67
Dude,
points.
during the first game, literally what happened in the first quarter of last game happened in the first quarter of game 2. Like no one could score. The Nets were
Yeah,
like
Nets
I
got
think they were like
11
4
in the
for 20.
first.
No, they were like 4 for 23 shooting at one point. They were like missing everything.
That's
and then
horrendous.
I was like, when I took the bet, I was like, listen, they're on pace to hit 20 shots. They're gonna start hitting shots. They go on like a 15-0 run to start the second quarter, and they're right back in it. It was like I knew it wasn't
Gotta
gonna
cash
hit
out, brother.
because I know when that shit. No, I don't have that. I don't have that option.
You're in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I am in Massachusetts.
Yep.
So I didn't expect it to hit because that stuff never works out for me. but it was so close. I could feel it. I could smell the money. I could feel it, and it just.
Oh, you could smell the money, but she ran away from you.
She ran away. All considering, I was okay last.
What'd you put on the spread?
I put down $50 on that. I made my money back.
I was gonna say,
I didn't
you at
lose
least
anything.
like get cash back.
Yeah, no, I didn't lose anything. I ended up going
Cash
even.
back,
Cash back.
Yeah, the spread was 19 and a half for the first half.
That's insanity.
And it was within 3. I was
should've
like,
taken
yeah,
that.
they're going to do that.
That's a good bet.
Live betting is the way to go. Yeah. I'll just put it out there. You can make a lot more money live betting than anything else.
Hear that, kids?
I'm proud of you.
Hey, I'm not telling you to gamble, but if you do, live bet.
Take your mom's credit card.
Take your mom. Go on your mom's.
DraftKings.
Go on your
You
mom's
start doing that
purse.
thing where we talk about gambling. You just put the gambling help addiction center like live
Yes.
on the screen.
I'm not telling you to gamble, but if you do, bet responsibly.
If you believe you may be addicted,
And listen to me.
Joey Capone.
Giannis.
I helped.
What I do?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I said this the other day. The Bucks can't win anything when Giannis, your best player, is as bad as he is.
You see this, Nick?
He's so overrated,
He was
dude.
pretty
He
damn
really
good
is.
last night. Besides the free throws,
Dude, but free throws, he
Middleton-
was missing jump shots like it was nothing.
him and Middleton accounted for.
He was like 1
79.
for 5 from 3. He was doing fadeaway mid-range and was nearly airballing
They
those.
had a-
I mean,
Okay,
he should stop taking those shots.
Yes,
I blame more. I mean, it's terrible coaching. Budenholzer is drawing up terrible
Yeah,
offensive possessions
really.
for them. They're playing when they can move the ball on offense. It worked. If you saw in the first quarter, they were moving the ball really well in the paint. Giannis was dominating the paint.
No,
He had
which is
15
all
in the
that's
first.
which is
That's what
all
you
he
gotta
can do though.
Yeah,
But, I
should have
mean,
just kept doing
Who
that.
can
He kept-
stop him?
Once he started doing threes and taking fadeaway
He got
mid-range
cute.
shots
He tried
is
to get
one.
cute.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I think Giannis is slightly overrated, but I think the Bucks are more overrated than Giannis as a player.
I mean, Middleton,
They're a regular season team, dude. They're not. They're
Middleton and Giannis account for 79%.
They had
the
after the
Bucks
first
points.
quarter, they had 30 points, and they each had 15 in the
15
first
each,
quarter.
Yeah.
And
if you
Drew
can't get
Holiday
the-
hit
don't like
one
scrap
mid-range
that.
shot in the second. He was like the first guy other than
Yeah.
those two to score. I don't know, dude. I mean, they won last night, but like I said, if they're gonna win a game, it's gonna be that game, and I think the Nets are gonna win out now.
Probably.
I don't know. I just can't see the Bucks really.
They won that game because it was in Milwaukee.
They won that game because neither team played well.
That was
Both
ridiculous.
teams
That's
played
the-
like
that's the-
ass.
that's the
They
truth.
could not hit threes for
I
shit.
thought the craziest part was that he was taking his sweet time at the free
It's
throw.
the second time that's happened this playoffs.
Yeah.
Like 10 seconds.
Just
left.
When they called it violation, we were literally counting out loud, and then we got to 11, and then they blew the whistle.
Yeah.
It was bad. It's bad. Like I don't know. Like it's a weird rule. Like I don't.
I don't know. You don't need
You
that
shouldn't
much time.
have to like.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to stand there for 10 full seconds.
I know. I just
Giannis-
don't.
Yeah, that's a really generous amount
The
of
guy
time.
was cheering Giannis on, was shooting a free throw, and he just goes.
It's such a weird rule, but like it shouldn't take you more than
Really?
10 seconds to shoot a free throw. And then when they called timeout before he shot the free throws, he literally got the ball and just did it within 3 seconds
Yeah.
and cashed it. Why don't you just do that?
Is he a good free throw
No,
shooter?
awful.
No,
It's awful.
So that's why.
It's a mental thing. Though.
It's a mental.
Yeah.
Bad free throw shooters is all mental.
Yeah,
Unless you're Shaq,
I
you
agree.
can't shoot.
I mean,
We're
you're not
ta-
it's a
designed-
height
you're not
thing,
designed to
too.
shoot
We were
for shit.
talking about that yesterday, Joey.
What?
Just like how, like, when you're by yourself shooting, you like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was practicing for the 3-point competition yesterday. I was unreal while I was out there alone with no witnesses. I'm sure today I'm going to be
Yeah.
You
dog
need to
shit.
film it next time.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Set up a
believe you.
tripod.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I don't blame
But
you.
then that you might not even do good with that because you know the camera's recording.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we'll just have to.
It's like a Schrodinger's cat thing. If
So I
I'm good at
just have to, like-
basketball,
Oh, you got a basketball with no witnesses.
I'll just have to like hide a camera or something, so you don't know that it's there.
Schrodinger's shot.
well,
Yeah.
Well, now he knows there's going to be something.
I know.
if you catch me and I'm like dunking, like,
Windmill dunks.
yeah.
I feel around the
But then again, once we're out there with him, he just like can't make like a.
Can't
a
jump.
I'm
layup.
doing like
Yeah.
the slap dribble. I promise you guys, I'm really good when I'm alone.
All right, we got some viewer questions and then
Yeah, we
clip
got
of the
viewer
day.
questions.
Some viewer questions.
All right. So this guy asked, who do you think is going to go to the All-Star in the All-Star game, both NL and AL? I'm going to adapt the question because he also asked about the home run derby. Who is one player you guys would love to see in the home run derby this year?
Vlad.
Let me guess your
One last
answer,
time.
Johnny Ohtani.
I would absolutely love Shohei Ohtani.
Johnny Ohtani.
No,
That
I'm
would
with
be
Johnny
fun.
on that one. That would be a lot of fun.
And
that
then
would
have him
definitely be
pitch,
fun.
start the game the next day. Wins the home run derby, starts for the AL the next day.
No, I mean,
as
that'd
a
be pretty
pitcher.
sick.
Like,
I want Vladdy to win, dude.
Yeah,
I
he
want
did
Vladdy
win.
to come back and win.
Make
He
it back.
deserved it in the Pete Alonso
that
year.
was a
Yeah, he
fantastic
did.
home run derby, though.
Yeah, that was awesome.
PDP.
But I mean, he hit like, wasn't it like 20 more than Alonso?
Yeah, but
Like
the
the,
final
whole
round.
night can
It is
combine.
weird how they do it.
I like how they do it.
Yeah?
It does. I don't think it matters really who hits the most home runs.
I mean, that's true.
Because it's a tournament, and it's fun because it's time, and you have to hit so many home runs in such a short time.
I feel like they've
and
changed a lot.
I mean, the home run
They
derby
haven't
at its
changed
core
it.
is who
Wow.
can hit the
Wow.
most
5
home
years.
runs right now.
what?
Isn't it at its core a home run derby?
Yeah, but the
who can hit
head-to-head
the most
matchup.
home runs?
But in a head-to-head matchup, so it's by round.
Yeah,
It makes it more like the old home run derby was fun, but it was boring because you had 10 pitches to swing at. You had 10 outs, and so it
Yeah.
was untimed. It took a while. This is a short sprint, and it just happens so quick.
And it feels more like a game
Yeah, exactly.
than like
It feels
a,
like a
yeah.
game. Like I was at the home run derby in 2018 when I was at Nats Park, and it wasn't a good home run derby per se. I mean, Bryce Harper won, which is pretty fun because it was his last year with the Nats, and it was cool seeing him win.
They're in Washington.
And they were in Washington for it, but it's so exciting to watch how quickly they hit home runs.
Home run derbies are fun. as
Yeah.
fuck.
When is the home run derby?
When is it? The All-Star weekend, which is like in a month probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
good.
This
Well-
Saturday.
No, I swear to God, that's. I'm
No,
not.
he just said it's in a month, and you're like, yeah, I think it's 4 weeks. Thanks.
Dave, it is 4 weeks from tomorrow. It is 4 weeks from tomorrow. It is 29 days from today.
That's
That's
a
like a
hot
month.
dog eating contest.
That's like a month.
that's so true.
It is like a month.
I said it is like a month away.
It depends
And I said,
what.
Yeah, it's 4 weeks.
What, like a 30, like a February
So,
month,
a
28
month.
days.
Johnny, I'm gonna fight you today.
I think it's like your fault. I think it's like one lunar cycle.
This is why we need the octagon in the office.
The next time you see a waxing crescent, that's when the All-Star game is.
Nick, who you taking for the home run
Next
derby?
time you see
If
a full
want, if you
moon,
think
that's when
anyone.
the All-Star
I mean, I'd love to see Stan win, even if he'll never compete in it, probably.
Yeah,
But
he said he never wants to do it again.
Stanton?
Yeah, he was so fun.
he was so fun to watch.
I'd love to see Soto do it too.
I know who I'd want in it.
Who?
Me.
You versus Vladdy.
Me versus Ohtani.
You versus
Ohtani.
Me versus Ohtani. All right, we're flying out to wherever the All-Star game is.
Yeah, where is it this year?
It was in
Colorado.
Atlanta.
Nope.
Oh, Colorado.
Yeah, I think Corey's
Oh,
gonna
the
be
extra
mad.
dingers.
So many dingers. If you had to choose a rival sports team to root for, who would you choose?
Oh,
rival.
fuck's sake.
Well, not a rival.
Like a direct rival?
A direct rival.
I mean, I guess the Pats, because then I could have, for my whole life or from this point on?
I think just for one game. I don't know. Didn't say.
say
Definitely
the-
not the
I would
Yankees,
say the
that's for
Saints.
sure.
Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go Yankees. just
I
'cause
can't,
they're-
because you have their
like-
hat.
Because they're like the
Because they're
Darth
steezy.
Vader.
Honestly,
Like they're such like the Darth
Yeah,
Vader.
but I hate
I might
you.
choose the Mets.
Yeah?
Only because they're so
Why would
sad.
football not?
I
Why
want to
would that
say.
make you want to root for them?
Because they're sad franchise.
You like the sad
What are the odds?
I just feel
That
bad.
was-
For them. I don't really hate
I don't
the
even know
Mets.
where it
I more
went.
feel bad for
I
the
don't think
Mets.
anyone hates the
No
Mets.
idea.
No, people hate the Mets. Phillies fans
Phillies
hate
hate
the
the
Mets.
Mets, yeah,
and
that's
Braves hate the
true.
Mets.
That's
Crazy
true.
timing.
I do
But-
hate the Braves.
I also hate the Braves. I would never root for the Braves. Never root for the Phillies.
I'd probably go New
I mean,
York.
also I'd root for the Marlins.
I'd probably go New York
But they're not
Giants.
really a rival.
I can't be a fan of the Lakers or the Yankees, so I guess I'd go New York Giants in football.
Yeah, I went football.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I don't
Patriots,
really
Giants.
envy any fan. I would like to be a Mets fan, but they're not really
Why would you
a
want to
rival.
be a Mets fan?
Why do
I-
you want to be a Mets fan?
I don't want to be a Mets fan. I say I just feel bad for them.
I know. Just let me die.
Let me die.
Let me die in peace.
Get a bottle opener. Nick, what's your answer?
Oh! I saw that in the corner of my eye. that was wild.
Me?
Yeah. Big Nick.
Casey.
If you could be a fan of any other,
See, this is
A rival.
hard.
It's like
I
a
don't wanna-
rival.
I don't want to
root
be a fan
for
of
a
something.
rival.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll plead in the fifth.
what
Not
was
root
it?
for a rival.
I ain't rooting for no rival. I ain't no
AC?
snitch.
Oh, if you had to root for a rival.
I ain't no
A rival.
snitch.
I ain't no
I'm
snitch.
not rooting for a
I'm
rival.
changing mine because I hate the
Seth
Pats
Meyer?
too much. I don't even know if the Knicks I guess are rivals with the Lakers, but
Are they?
Not really.
I'd say your rival would be the Nets, in a way.
Yeah.
Battle of New York.
I'll probably pick the Nets.
I'm not rooting for a
I guess
I ain't
the
room for no rival.
That's the question.
I guess the
I'm not-
Orioles. The
I'm not.
Orioles, I guess.
That counts.
goes.
Yeah.
Did you see Joey? I'm on Twitter now. Taylor Hall said that he wants to stay in Boston.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
2
I
minutes
wish
ago.
the Bruins would say something.
He says I'm not. He goes, I'm not looking to maximize my value. I've made some good money in this league.
Oh.
So
Alright.
that's
You're
great
Bruins
for
fan?
us.
That's unbelievable.
That's
yeah, I
great
mean,
for us. He wants to stay in
My
Boston.
sister
He
was
doesn't want to
friends
make
with
a lot of
Chris
money.
Rodman in
That's
college.
good.
She went to
Perfect.
Colgate.
That's literally everything you want to hear.
yeah,
All right,
man.
so good stuff there.
You'd love to keep him around, dude. I have no faith in management. So hockey,
one
there's
step-
no team, no rival team that I would want to be a
Caps.
fan of. I mean, the Habs. I mean, gross. And then like the Maple Leafs. I mean, no,
I'm just saying the Giants because
Islanders?
Eli isn't on that team anymore. I can care less now.
no.
Too soon.
I like to think.
Yeah.
All right, we got a comment from Andrew Castro.
Andrew.
Andrew
What's up, Andrew?
Castro.
So first of all, he's officially a 2021 graduate of high school.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, buddy.
His question. So he asked all of us this question on another live stream, but he wants to ask you, Nick, specifically about this. If you could feature on any song, so you're making
Oh,
a song,
yeah.
and you have to choose, and you're on it. You're on the track. You have to choose one person to feature with you. Who are you choosing?
Lil Jon.
50 Cent. I wouldn't say 50 Cent would be.
You know what? Me and Eminem, baby. Let's do it.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's do it.
You can go bar for bar with Eminem.
All right, we'll
Bar for bar.
Because that's the thing. You don't want to pick somebody who's gonna. I'll show you. People put Kendrick on their song, and then they,
Then they look like
they
shit.
expose themselves.
Yeah. Alrighty. Is that all we got for the questions?
That's all we got for the
Hit us with
questions.
clips
Wait,
of the day.
Eminem.
All right, time for clip of the day. And today we got 4 clips of the day. We'll start us off hot
Very
with the first
exciting.
one.
What?
Is that Chip and Dale?
Chip and Dale.
That's
Certainly
hilarious.
Were they kicking a trash?
Next one.
Next
All
one.
right, react.
That was ridiculous.
All right,
That was
Was he kicking a
something.
trash can?
Sorry, I'm allergic to shitty clips, John.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is the content we're looking for,
This guy's
John.
an idiot. This guy's an idiot.
That's
More of this.
Dinosaur.
Stay the fuck away from that thing.
Wait, I missed it.
You dumbass.
And then this one's
Alligator.
Casey's.
Oh, it was not.
On-
Oh, God.
Looks like
I
Goofy.
feel like the sound adds a lot to it.
Oh, he's so small.
Oh, it's a little stubby boy.
I was really hoping it would, like, growl.
It's so stubby.
No, he's a little shit.
Oh, look, a little shit.
And the last one.
Rodney Big shit's bigger than that fucking gun. What we got?
So this is a chase.
Oh, I think I saw this.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for
It's a very
you?
low speed chase.
Is this one of those times where like somebody gets involved,
A
like a
low-speed
pedestrian
chase.
gets
No.
Look at
involved?
those guys going after
They're
him.
running. They're running up the hill. They're running, and then they get tired, and so they start walking.
Stop.
Walking.
That's so funny.
And
You're
they're
gonna
That's
have
walking up
pathetic.
the
You're gonna have
hill.
plenty of time to walk around in your jail cell.
They're just walking. They're all, not just the cops are also walking. Everyone's just walking.
He's walking up to
Towards
the.
them?
All right, guys, time out.
I said time out.
Let's take a breath.
Go, go.
That's just so pathetic.
They all agree. All right, guys, let's take a 2-minute break.
All right, can we get a zoom, please? Can we get?
Enhance.
That's kind of the end of it.
Yeah, this guy not one
Oh,
of
he's going over the guardrail.
So they get him or what?
Now he's going over
I
the
can't
guardrail.
see, dude.
Not there he
shit. I
goes.
can't see shit either, Joey.
All right.
And here's
Well,
with the outro.
the last thing we saw is that he climbed over that fence, so I
escaped.
assume he got away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only assume he escaped.
Here's with the outro.
What else we got?
The what?
The whole show came to a screeching halt.
Birdie's head.
I know what was happening.
All right, that does it for our show, and that does it for this week of In the Pit. We'll be back on Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We hope you have a safe and wonderful weekend. Again, if you want to get your father something nice, get your father something today at Lumberland right the fuck now, before it's too late. And then if you want some seeds, go to Chinook right here. Chinook. Put in that code Lumberland15. Proud sponsors. Appreciate you, Chinook. And make sure you like and subscribe. Turn those notifications on. Mugshots will be coming out later today.
Sure.
And check out some interesting TikToks that may or may not come out today. I don't know. We'll see what we'll do.
Yes,
We'll get
sir.
any kind of trend or something.
Definitely are gonna have
Never know.
TikToks today.
We're gonna have some TikToks come out today. And yeah.